Hit rate looks decent. No drop to price. Welcome back, everyone. On the last episode, we ventured to Hoth and met up another of Nomen Carr's apprentices. And Louise, not Moms. Was it Belshath? Hoth? Whatever. Met up with him, and ultimately he refused to join us, so we killed him. He assisted us in killing Eckrich, Varys' sister. So now Darth Varys' power base is dwindling. And near the last of the episode, we had a nice little closing kiss with Jaisa, our apprentice. Our apprentice lover. Yeah. So, yeah. At some point we're going to run all of our companion missions because, as you see, they're kind of piling up here. So we may do that first. Before we go to boss. So yeah. Started with Jaisa. So let's go.
You have something to tell me?
I'm just informing you that I will be disembarking for a short while.
Okay.
I've finally tracked down the false Sith I'm sensing. It's time for me to bathe in their impure blood.
Enjoy yourself.
Sever a few limbs for me, will you?
You add fire to my rage,
would
Master.
Be so nice.
I will return once my bloodlust has been quenched.
Yes, quench it, my love.
The false Sith are dead. I slaughtered them. I slaughtered them all.
Even
but not
the younglings?
Before getting confessions from each and making them beg. I've never felt such satisfaction.
Wonderful. Frightening.
Let it feed you. There are few greater experiences than destroying traitors.
I will be on the lookout for every one of those experiences. For now, I'll continue to use my power to search for traitorous Sith, then systematically eradicate them all. The Empire will be pure when I am through. I vow it.
Good to know. Yes. Ooh, we got more. Ooh, level 43. Thank you, lover. Boosting.
Master, as time passes, the thrill of killing the light side Sith is ebbing. I'm in search of a new thrill.
What's that?
Perhaps one slightly more personal in nature? Master, I want you. Why don't we find someplace quiet?
Sounds good to me.
I like a woman who's direct. Follow me.
Everything looks a little different when you're relaxed, you know? The sky is brighter, the stars. shinier. Can't wait to get all tense again.
I'll work you harder then. Relax with me anytime.
You can come to me whenever you're stressed.
In our line of work, that won't be long. Until next time, Master.
Oh my. And she's got even more missions. Okay, well. Let's save a few of you for later, yeah? Let's run all these other missions. Teak! Treek, not teak.
Something is bothering you.
Karabavian, ana ugar, sangkalanini, amamaroto dos mamenche. Apatio, tranos vaditasi, inda nakyo che sharakipi karine mamadada,
My stomach rumbles too.
Eka viatini atarita la bobeka hijime, chimine karana kite jutoda mi mata, napakora, anuni sala.
We don't eat other sick? Yes, actually we do. I'll be willing to get you one.
If you're that eager, we can always go hunting for a Nautilon. The Republic is full of them.
Aranaja, kadudo ekabavrem natapabarivya avie. Adarita, yamagrupa, ekawucho michi nyom.
Use plenty of spices.
I highly recommend proper seasoning. Some meats can be a bit gamey.
Ekanajari manasa pataga niskapata lokonote hese. No ja no hato tia ekala chengola viti sobre riba chete.
Too bad I didn't nourish your body for battle. Spoils of victory seasoning.
I only feed on what I take from my enemies, and I am always hungry for more.
Gleta ko jarat kutsuga sat adarbut johi hinyom. Sumusyo tamare nos tapare pinata pataro muko chamangocha.
Huh? Okay. Exotic appetites.
You wanted to speak?
So speak.
Avikaro vivida la kota tabare kababam avigia alagaba vivigana abakota ave. Tiam kuba. Savura akechi sharema apana stresa karavum.
Train.
You would be a good apprentice. I would teach you to focus your rage into a weapon and burn away your compassion for others.
Tena motor samagijia majuri para kakakadi kala korkamba sambatitita.
Ewok Jedi, yeah?
Manasa. Chorastiria, Rajabani, Havas Astanomita Mamate. Tajita Daran, Tripa, Taramimiya Janabomi, Hatekayam, America Mamamati, Kyo Mapapasise.
There'll be no mercy. No peace is an option. You're a fool for asking.
The Sith will only accept the Republic's unconditional surrender. They still owe us a few millennia of slavery for what they did to us.
Destroy them all. In mode? There you go. Whatever you just said. Okay, Pierce, what do you got?
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
He has my authority. on the ship in hand, don't like Quinn.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
Mm-hmm. You should have listened. What were your duties?
Herden was a fool to ignore your natural talents.
Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
Give him the freedom. Still in command. You'll do well here.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then.
Yes, exactly. Welcome aboard. Personal conquest? Sure. I accept. I accept the XP too.
Every friend I come to brag about this post has already heard of you.
Oh.
Never served under a Sith Lord before. Not sure how promotion works. Heard a few tales, though.
The strongest wins? Like what?
How do you think things are done on Korriban?
Seems like there's one way to make it, and 100 ways to screw up. Might have been easy to get this far. Might have been a war. Either way, good story.
Use your imagination.
Picture the worst, and then double it.
Bet you've had to keep your eyes open the whole way. Not so different from the military. Cross the wrong people, and they assign you to some graveyard swamp like Taris. That post was a dead end. Got out by threatening to blab about Moff Herden's Rhodian mistress.
Impressive. You blackmailed her?
You discovered Moff Herden's weakness and exploited it.
To get here, best career move I've made yet.
Why do no one likes moths, yeah?
No, I've said this before, but I kept my mouth shut for a while now. Time to speak up. Quinn's dead weight. Can't do anything without his approval. He's slowing us both down.
At least he's not slopping. Can't ignore. You can ignore Quinn.
Salute the captain and move on. The only command you need obey is mine.
Appreciate it. Just want to give 110% here. Wrong crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it. No room for screw-ups. We were the go-to squad. Assassination of Moff Tarek. The massacre of Haroon Kal. Operation Force Crush. All us.
I can believe that. What changed? That seems like an insult.
The rest of your team must fight like you.
Good team. Hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
Chance may come.
The Empire will reach the Bastion eventually.
Need clearance first, and the rest of the team to pull it off. Should get back to work. Bent your ear about this long enough.
Ah yes, the Bastion mission.
My lord, glad we have a moment. Something we need to discuss.
What's that?
Got a message from General Racton. You might have heard of him. Most decorated commander in the Empire.
Nope.
Seems the Empire set their sights on Corellia.
Nope.
They want Black Ops leading the charge. Me and the old team.
He's out of line on Black Ops. I understand why.
I've seen your work. Your skills are impressive.
Put the team together. Then you'll see some fireworks. Corellia's the real deal. Core world. One of the Republic's founders. Gonna take more than the latest batch of recruits to claim it. Black Ops soldiers use their brains. General asked for strategy. Told him we could take the planet with one target. The Bastion.
You and your team may be the most qualified.
Ready, willing, and able. We've been planning this assault for years. The Bastion's the center of operations for the entire Republic military. We'd be cutting their legs out from under them. The Republic's plans fall apart. Morale disappears. By the time they get their Canox in a row, Corellia will be ours.
This sounds important to you. How will you prepare?
Conquering the Bastion may give us more than Corellia.
Sure. A place in history. Black Ops' place in history. My team can handle the preparations. General Rakton will give us the order. All I need is your leave.
Permission granted. Impress me first.
Inform the General that you have my blessing.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord. First step's tracking down the old team. Could be at the four corners of the galaxy by now. It'll take some time. Let you know who I find later.
You know, I probably should have been playing these along the way, but whatever.
Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenido, weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret if he wanted. Lets it all go to his head, of course. Can't open his mouth except to brag about Black Ops and our wins.
What are his skills? Maybe he's justified. Sounds familiar.
That's all I've heard since you joined my crew.
Noted. Keep my comments to the weather from now on.
No.
Took a while to track Tenido down, but he's stationed on Hoth. Finally got a clear comm signal today. You're welcome to listen in. After a few months defrosting blasters, Tenido's probably in rare form.
Rare form.
And then he had me forcibly removed from the armory. Over a few flash grenades. Weapons master indeed.
And after you calibrated all the assault rifles for him too. Shame about those cadets though.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But how was I to know those rifles were for training? They really should use slaves. Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
Could be worse.
A man of your talents should be on Drummond Cass.
Oh, if only. The Citadel would be a welcome sight after all this snow and ice.
Maybe you should start tinkering again. Get that weapon you built for the Bastion out of storage.
You know very well that weapon's finished. It's waiting for the assault that will never happen.
Pierce made it happen. You're not interested.
The Lieutenant volunteered your entire team.
We've got clearance from General Rakton. The Bastion's ours for the taking.
Then it's fallen into place. The Bastion, after all these years. I'll get back to base and start making arrangements. When I have the weapon, I'll contact you.
Tenido doesn't like to waste time. He'll have that weapon quick as a Minox wings. Just in time, too. Let the man idle any longer, and he might do some real damage.
Encouraging. What happens now?
I look forward to seeing Tenido unleashed.
Should be a show. Like to see the size of his head after this one. Tenido's weapons will help, but we'll need more than firepower for this one. Assault this big takes reinforcements too. Get back to you about those.
Goodness. So many missions.
Plans for the Bastion assault are coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready. But having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers, too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Then the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
High praise, coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Lawrence a favorite of Moff Galvin. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Lauren about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favors.
That's not necessary. How disgusting. What kind of favors?
How did Laurent become Moff Galvin's favorite?
Lawrence spent an evening with Moff Galvin as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
Those kind of favors, yeah.
There has to be another way. Moff Galvin has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favors I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Pierce has a point. I disapprove of this. Any other friends?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain.
Not this desperate, my lord. Not when I can provide alternatives.
This is the Bastion. Farm-fresh cadets and refurbished artillery won't help us here. You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll calm Moff Galvin. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Oof.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
That was cruel. She started this.
The captain made her bed. Now she must lie in it.
With Moff Galvin? There's an image I didn't need. Security's our last problem. The Bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him.
Yes, you're the one that actually started this. Come on, man.
Good hunting.
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day.
Sure, why
No
not?
desire to deactivate me.
Well, not currently. Hello? Oh, there we go. Can I just space through this? Bones still crunch fresh in our ears. Remember that feeling.
Let your revenge against the Tals fuel your anger.
Nice. What do I have here?
Obey me, and you'll kill thousands by my side.
Boop.
What's on your mind, Brunmark?
Perhaps for years. Come a long way.
Slaying defenseless Tals is beneath you. Now you hunt worthy prey.
The Sith clan. Yeah. You're a disgrace. Regret
It was
nothing.
your destiny. Without them, you wouldn't serve me now.
Okay, yeah. Next. Oh, it's you. No, not yet. Nope. Nope. You're not being freed. HK-51, let's go.
Braga, Toll. Jedi Knight, status unknown. Tavis, Heron, Lieutenant Special Forces, status unknown. Polaran, Darmus, information broker, status unknown. Confession. I have detected an anomaly in my subroutines. The target list I was programmed with years ago remains active in my memory core.
Delete the old data. Let's find these targets. Here we go.
More enemies for us to liquidate. We'll take them in alphabetical order.
Complication. The list is highly outdated, Master. All profiles are currently registering as status unknown. It will take some time to revise this information. Conclusion. My failure to liquidate the programmed undesirables is causing a cascade failure of vital systems.
Uh-oh.
The sabotage protocol is a fail-safe to deactivate me in the event of enemy capture. It will eventually result in permanent shutdown.
Uh-oh. I'll rebuild you? How do we prevent that? Effective pile of junk.
There must be some way to end this subroutine and restore your full functionality.
Perplexity. I've conducted an extensive search for the protocols to end this annoyance. They do not exist within my memory core.
Uh-oh.
Investigation. My original programmer is deceased. Manually deleting the subroutine is impossible, but perhaps it can be terminated another way.
Oh, yeah?
Request. While I search for a solution, please do not mention my predicament to your crew. It is important they continue to fear me.
Have we even talked about HK-51 to the others? I don't think we have we?
Statement. The sabotage protocols in my system matrix continue operating, Master. Premature deactivation appears inevitable unless I terminate this subroutine. However, virtually all undesirables I was programmed to liquidate are invalid. They have succumbed to natural causes, various misadventures, and random homicides. Only 3 survivors remain on my target list. They have eluded the Empire for years, but I have learned their present locations.
Of course you have. Time to end this. Liquidating them helps you?
Are you sure eliminating even one of these targets will save you?
Affirmation. The destructive subroutine will end immediately when I fulfill my programming. The only question now is, who to liquidate? First briefing. Jedi Master Velara has operated on Imperial planets for years, helping cowardly Sith acolytes escape their training and join the Jedi Order.
Oh my.
He is currently smuggling traitorous Sith organics off
Go in
Terrace.
order, I
I
guess.
have obtained the coded signal runaway acolytes used to summon his aid.
You can ambush him. He's welcome. To the ruins. Pounds? What?
You'll send a fake signal and lure him into a trap. Perfect.
Admission. I am rather fond of this liquidation plan myself. Second briefing. Dr. Hugh Morell is the enemy's top battlefield surgeon. His cybernetic enhancements keep wounded soldiers alive and fighting. Dr. Morell currently saves injured Republic troops at a secret hospital on the planet Quesh. I have his coordinates and an ideal attack vector.
Not bad. He's a worthy target. And soldiers die too?
Eliminating this doctor not only stops the Republic from keeping soldiers in the war, it destroys their morale.
Agreement. I could not have stated it better myself, Master.
Oh, God.
Third briefing. One of the Empire's most notorious traitors is hiding in plain sight, posing as an information broker on Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, here
During
we
the
go.
last war, he betrayed the 3rd Imperial Assault Fleet and escaped with a sizable Republic bribe, which he used for facial reconfiguration.
Oh. Anything to repair you.
You don't have to sell me, droid. If shooting this man will fix you, I'm all for it.
Praise, truly your lethality, is matched only by your generosity. That is a rare combination, Master. Conundrum. It is impossible to liquidate all 3 undesirables, Master. Their present coordinates have a limited duration. I must strike at one of them immediately. As my master, you should direct my efforts. Who would you prefer I focus on? The Jedi Master, the Republic Surgeon, or the traitor?
Eliminate the Jedi. Hunt down the traitor. Stop the surgeon.
Let's hit the Republic where it will hurt the most. Eliminate the surgeon on Quesh.
Acknowledgement. I promise to inflict maximum pain, Master. I will return shortly.
No more surgeons, their soldiers shall fall.
I see you're still functional. Your liquidation must have been a success.
Revelation. The sabotage protocols have ceased operations, Master. I fulfilled my programming. Assurance. My target knew great terror before his liquidation. My only regret is that the 2 remaining undesirables on my list have moved to unknown coordinates.
We'll get them, don't worry, buddy.
What matters is, an enemy of the Empire has been eliminated. No one escapes our justice.
Flattery. Your inspiring words caused a momentary flutter in my circuits, Master. Analysis. My systems are operating at 93.62% efficiency and rising. I predict restoration to full functionality within 2 days. Hint. My central learning chip always benefits from liquidating new and exciting undesirables, Master. A happy coincidence. Agreed?
The dark side is strong with you, HK-51.
Announcement. I have unexpected good news, Master.
What's that?
In the process of purging my efficiency-reducing subroutine, I discovered a series of combat protocol improvements. My liquidation procedures are greatly enhanced. The Republic undesirables will tremble before my efficiency.
Show them true terror. Causing panic is my job. You don't scare anyone.
Fear is a powerful weapon. Use it wisely, and we will crush our enemies.
Compliment. You have a gift for poetry, Master. Assessment. I am finally the engine of liquidation the Maker always intended. We should celebrate my ascension with some especially memorable carnage.
Oh, good. Hey, guess what? What if I told you? Every time C-3PO thanked the Maker, he's thinking Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader. Thank the Maker! C-3PO is Anakin's first child, not Luke or Leia. The Forgotten Skywalker. 3PO. Doom, doom, doom.
Statement. I have no information for you, Master. Shall we continue liquidating the undesirables?
Yes, let's do it. Starting with Fed. What? No. Vet. Since you're no longer...
So, hey, I've been thinking,
what is
maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Oh, you'll enjoy it.
You will mind your tongue, slave.
Ow! Forget I said anything.
Yeah. I might just keep her around to do that every time. Yeah. Oh yes, Quinn. I guess it's time, huh, buddy.
My lord, I have settled into my quarters and fully acquainted myself with the ship.
I'm sure you have.
I am at your disposal.
Loosen up. What good are you?
I want you on a persistent state of alert, Captain.
I won't disappoint, my lord. I am fully trained in all aspects of operating this vessel. I can navigate and pilot it to perfection.
I hope you're ready to fight. I'll be the judge of that.
Get to your station, then.
Right away, my lord.
You wish to speak?
Yes, my lord. I wanted to update you on the condition of your ship. It has responded extremely well to my optimizations. I'm pleased to report that we are operating at peak efficiency.
Mm-hmm. You're wasting my time. It had better be.
I will accept no less, Captain.
Of course, my lord. There will be no slippage.
Oh, there better be. And try to relax. And I encourage suggestions. Now back to
Let's
work.
not waste any more time.
As you decree. Permission to speak freely, my lord.
Granted. You don't need permission? If you must.
Go ahead, Captain.
There's a reason I was languishing on Balmora before you arrived. A decade ago, I served under Moff Broysk at the Battle of Druckenwell. Moff Broysk made a critical oversight that brought the fleet to the brink of complete defeat. I ignored his order and turned the tide to victory.
You fight a superior? And Broysk punished you.
I take it the Moff took exception to that.
Your intuition is flawless, my lord. Broysk took credit for the reversal, which is fine. But then he court-martialed me. Darth Baras assigned me to Balmora, or my career would have been over. Moff Broysk has blocked every transfer and promotion I've been up for since.
That's what you get. Baras could have helped you.
I have no tolerance for fools like this Moff.
I could say more about him, my lord, but my point is made. I serve you now, I have no regrets. I'll return to my duties.
I wonder who it could be about.
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
What spare time?
Go ahead, regale me.
Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Valoran, when Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell. I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Valoran out. He ignored the opportunity.
Broysk. It's like, Marcia. Tell me about this spy.
This Moff is starting to sound like a chronic screw-up.
That is not for me to determine. I will say
but it
this,
is, though.
Since then, Valoran has gone on to wreak havoc against the Empire. One missed opportunity has led to a decade of unnecessary losses. I know Valoran's signature, and by tracking his accomplishments, I've picked up his scent.
This is a secondary concern. Nice to have a hobby. Find him.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
Do. You will be punished if you betray me.
My lord, my efforts to locate SIS agent Voloran have finally paid off. There is a small window of opportunity to confront him.
Oh, yeah?
I can handle the matter personally. Permission to intercept and bring him down.
By all means. What are you talking about? So your vendetta begins.
There's no time to waste. He must finally be stopped.
I appreciate your decisiveness, my lord.
The Empire will finally be served. I'll return shortly.
For the Empire.
My lord, I'm back from my mission. I'm pleased to report Agent Voloran's decade of espionage has been brought to an end. It is a great day for the Empire.
Savor it. Killed him.
It isn't every day you close the book on an old score.
It is long overdue.
Thank you for allowing me to pursue this, my lord.
You were appreciated. It wasn't that important.
I value your constant professionalism and expertise, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. Is there anything you require at this time?
All is well. Victory. Just silence.
My enemy's defeated.
We're working on that, my lord.
Rosk.
My lord, I'd appreciate it if you could speak with Vet. Ask her not to disturb me when I'm working.
What's she doing? Can't you handle her? Ignore her.
Exactly how is she disturbing you?
She's not wired for military precision.
Obviously.
And there's no filter on that Twi'lek mouth. When I was tracking down Agent Voloran, she must have overheard me refer to Moff Broisk, and now she persistently pesters me about him. She keeps slipping his name nonsensically into conversations just to annoy me. Says she won't stop until I tell her why I hate the man.
She's not going to stop. Hilarious. She's just curious.
Vet's relentless. Once she gloms onto something, she doesn't let go. Best if you just tell her the story.
It's neither appropriate nor in the Empire's interest to discuss the matter with non-military personnel. Besides, knowing her, the details of Broisk's collapse at Druckenwell and his and my subsequent conflict would only give her more fodder.
Maybe your story isn't true. I'll talk to her.
You have my permission to handle her severely if you have to, Quinn.
Oh my.
I understand. It is my responsibility. I will discipline her until she desists, my lord.
Punish her.
My lord, I seek advice.
What's that?
As a military man, above all else, I value discipline, the chain of command, and uncompromising dedication to serving the Empire's interests. There's a built-in dilemma. When my instincts tell me that a superior is jeopardizing the Empire, it makes my path less clear.
Are you referring to me? Always speak your mind.
That's the problem with the military. No matter what rank, no one should be above reproach.
That has been a difficult lesson to learn, but it's tricky. The criteria to challenge a superior must never be softened. I stood by as Moff Broisk's random bombs compromised countless missions. It is a mistake I refuse to repeat. Defying him ruined my career, but I should have done it sooner. No matter the consequences.
You despise him. You should pay. You should thank him.
If he made you this tenacious and exacting, you owe him a great debt.
That is a startling perspective, my lord.
Your example and guidance give me clarity. Thank you. I am more focused now.
Focus is not in question. Whatever's can fool me.
Don't lie. I can feel your seething hatred. You crave revenge.
Revenge is a great motivator. Yet it often clouds judgment. I have no aspirations for personal glory, just glory for the Empire. And now for you.
Good. Fine, fine. Let go of denial.
I know what I know, Quinn, and I encourage you to seek revenge.
I'm not sure how to respond, my lord. I will ruminate on it. You've given me much to ponder.
Give in to the dark side. But do not betray me.
My lord, I'm receiving reports of a failed military incursion.
Uh-oh.
It seems one of our special ops battalions was following shaky intel and walked into an ambush.
From
We're
who?
the only ship in the sector that can relay their distress calls to High Command. Permission to transmit their coordinates for extraction.
Do it, immediately.
Yes, my lord. Hopefully the consequences of this blunder can be lessened.
Maybe. Maybe not.
My lord, I've been tracking a series of broken Imperial signals on an encrypted channel. Tremendous interference. I've identified the source, Major Ovech, commander of Moff Broisk's elite infiltrator unit. But that's all.
Moff Broisk again. Do you know the Major?
Strange, that name continues to pop up.
Yes, Moff Broisk oversees a large proportion of Imperial forces. I
Then
served
he'll
with Major
die.
Ovech under Moff Broisk. The man is an unmatched officer. Moff Broisk's command ship does not respond when hailed. My gut says there's trouble. Permission to investigate further.
I know you wouldn't waste time with anything that wasn't important.
Thank you, my lord.
We're almost level 44.
My lord, I was able to clear the channel and get to the bottom of Major Ovech's relays.
Oh, yeah?
He's in a state of emergency. Patching him through now.
Let's help the
My lord,
brother.
your captain there is 1 in a million. I'd given up hope anyone out there would hear my distress calls.
Quinn's the best. I'm reserving judgment on Quinn. Start from the beginning.
He's proven himself invaluable to me on many occasions.
Wish I still had him in my detail. Probably would have avoided this. Moff Broisk dispatched me and my officers to a secret weapons warehouse on Cato Nemoidia. Trouble is, it ain't a secret no more. We're holed up, surrounded by Republic forces. Trying to get Broisk to send the rest of my unit, but he's gone radio silent.
It's worse than that, my lord. The Major's ship has been commandeered by Broisk's personal commandos and ordered to stay put.
That tears it. Seen it 100 times with Broisk. Better to cut bait and let good soldiers die than admit a mistake.
You've been set up. Typical.
Most people in power are driven by ego over integrity.
Broisk wrote the handbook on that. Enemy was pausing between breaths, gearing up to charge again. Looks like the end of the line for me, but I'm not going out without a fight. Ovech, out.
My lord, Major Ovech would be a terrible loss. I served on his ship, know it like the back of my hand. I can infiltrate and try to restore command to his men. Then they would be free to join the fight.
Get on it.
Why are you still standing here? Go!
Yes, my lord. My lord, returning from action. Pleased to report Major Ovech and most of his officers have been saved. I was able to infiltrate Ovech's starship and seize control of the operating systems. I identified where his men were being held, freed them, and locked Moff Broisk's occupying force on the bridge. Ovech's men promptly rescued him.
You're a genius.
Amazing job, Quinn. I'm thankful you're on our side.
You're too kind, my lord. The Empire is stronger with Major Ovech. It would have been a shame if he was squandered. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll return to my duties.
Surely there's not many more missions. What do you got, buddy?
My lord, I am applying to receive the trials for the rank of captain, 2nd grade. I formally submit a request for your recommendation.
Denied.
It would be an honor. I will sing your praises, Captain.
You honor me, my lord.
Second class captain.
My lord, I've just been informed that I have passed the trials for captain. 2nd grade.
Congratulations.
I'm happy for you, Quinn.
Thank you, my lord. I don't seek acknowledgement. It requires your approval to go into effect.
Denied. Insufferable red tape. I approve.
Consider it done.
Very good, my lord. My lord,
what is it?
I've been dealing with a situation that's getting out of hand. Moff Broysk contacted the ship and was incensed to find me at the helm. He's been sending recorded messages that are progressively more nonsensical. He's always been scattered and aggressive, but now he seems completely unhinged.
Patch him through to me.
The next time he comes calling, I will speak with the man.
I would appreciate that, my lord. Tens of thousands of soldiers and some of our most critical campaigns are at the mercy of his commands.
The man is a liability.
I find myself agreeing with you.
One more mission.
My lord, Moff Broysk's holotransmissions have increased. They are beginning to disrupt operations. He's nearly incoherent. I can only assume some sort of dementia has set in. I have him on holo right now. I believe it's going to take your personal touch to assuage the situation.
Moff Broysk kinda makes you think about Joe Biden, don't it? A complete idiot. He's starting to annoy me.
Let me see this idiot for myself.
Here he is, my lord.
Through the coop! Your new cage will be smaller and tighter. Coffin size, urn size, in a locket I'll wear around my neck.
He's unlikely to stop, my lord. He didn't even know he was on hold.
Druckenwell proved my point. My glory is mine. Mine. You're nobody.
Oh gosh, which one? Excuse me? He's deranged. Remain quiet.
The man has lost all sense.
As I said.
Where's my blaster? I'll shoot your face! Personally! And again! Druckenwell won't save you. I could blow Balmorra away. I'll blow Balmorra away this time. Wait. What? Gone? Where do you... There's a Sith on this. Why did you transfer me, Rojnik? I'll ship you off to Balmorra too.
Rojnik is his communications officer. This is how it's been.
Rojnik, am I through? I'm through? Yes or no? I don't see. Is this broken? All I see is a Sith.
This is entertaining.
It's like a space collision. You can't help but watch.
Wait now. I'm understanding this. It was you, Sith, wasn't it? You dared to liberate the Admiral. Have you lost your mind?
He calls me Admiral Malcontent. He seems to think that's my actual rank and name.
Don't you know he's the one who lost the Battle of Talay?
Broisk's earliest command. Before I was born.
It was his blunder that allowed the escaped Jedi targets to flee Taris before the bombardment.
Ancient history. Broisk wasn't even born.
He sabotaged the Glory space station, for crying out loud.
I have no idea what that is.
I hear him. I'm talking. His insubordination is lethal, paralyzing. It threatens the Empire, and you do nothing.
Listen to me, you need help. You're a lunatic.
Admiral Malcontent, I strip you of your rank and relegate you to the cleaning crew.
Yes, my lord.
A good start, Sith, but his crimes must be punished by death. I order you to deliver him to me for execution immediately. Now! Are you listening?
Whatever you say. This senseless, you don't order me.
I'll get right on that.
Never too soon. I'll await your arrival, exclusively. Broisk out. Rodsnik, how do I end this thing?
With Broisk in command, the Empire is in critical danger. I must implore High Command to do something about him.
You do that. I'll cooperate.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
A prepared statement would be beneficial. Thank you.
Oh, gosh. Boom! And I have a phony foe. That puts us at bare minimum for a boss.
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name.
Yes.
Not mine, but definitely yours.
Probably not. So here's the different customizations. You can get for him. I usually put him in this, sometimes in this one, oftentimes in this. But sometimes I've been doing that to it. This one I probably have in the mail. It was part of the package or whatever. Travel device. Okay, Quinn is taken care of. All we have left is Vet and Jason. Yeah. Should we maybe? I don't know. I'll just call it there, yeah. Or should we run some space missions? Nah, we might just take an attack episode on that later. Revenge of Tins. Oh. Heck. Unclaimed login rewards. I keep forgetting about all of those. But yeah, some of these items. I think one of those was a customization. Let's see. Maybe it. No, that's that other companion. Which I'll claim. Oh. Oh. I can't see a thing in this helmet. Did I already claim all of that? No, I don't remember. Hold it. Shell up his stuff. Yeah. There's the Tom-Tom. Nico, whatever his name is. It used to come with a device to summon him. But so far being cheap, I don't know. Accept mission. Huh. So we're at 104 now, alright. He has leveled up. This one's 98, that one's 98. Actually, wrist, feet, waistline, companion gifts, that one can be more companion gifts. And drop all of those companion gifts.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. The same color, of course, only fresher.
Legacy. Let's pop them in the legacy. Okay. Complimentary. Minor what? Class mission. XP. Yeah. Oh, it's bound. Okay. Alright. Double jump. Oh, there was some more. I can't see a thing in this helmet. Deliberation. Okay. Chest, hands, okay, keep those open for that. Alrighty. missions other than Voss. So, we shall leave it at that, yeah? So on our next mission, we basically just ran through all the companions on this one. Quickly ran through them and got a quick level up. When we return, we'll do Voss. Learn some backstories on the characters. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. May the Force be with you always.